Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to The Longing. It's day, what is it, 294? Sounds about right. It's a Monday today. Everyone's favorite day, Monday, the 13th of September. And you know what that means? Tomorrow is Deathloop Day. I bought it. I bought it. It's preloading. I'm so excited. I usually don't buy things before they come out. I did with Doom Eternal. That's probably the last game I pre-ordered. But a lot of reviews for Deathloop came out today. Well, all of them, I guess. And like 9s and 10s across the board. Of course it is. It's an Arcane game. Arcane consistently makes some of the greatest games ever. Dark Messiah, from Dark Messiah of Might and Magic to Dishonored Death of the Outsider, it's just incredible stuff. Every single time is a masterclass in immersive simulated game design. And it kind of makes me sad that more people don't like play immersive sims, because I think they're some of the best games out there, some of the most fun, some of the most interesting, some of the most like I don't know what a word would be to describe. Like, it uses your brain the most. You have to think the most when you play them. You know, you don't just run in and shoot some guys and then hide behind some cover when you get hurt. You got to think about where you're going and what you're doing and what you're going to do next and what's that enemy going to do over there and where am I going to go after that. It's amazing. I'm so excited to play Deathloop. But that's for tomorrow. For today, I've been playing Celeste. I have beaten Celeste before, and a couple weeks ago, then probably less than that, I don't know. No, let's say a couple weeks ago, then I started playing it again. I replayed through the whole main story, and I got all the B-sides, and I beat all the B-sides, and then I thought I'd better do that final chapter, because a few months ago, I think, they released Chapter 9, called Farewell, which is a completely new chapter, new challenges, new mechanics, whatever. Good stuff. And so I thought, well, I'll play it. I think I'm well warmed up. And I played it, and it was pretty hard, but it was nothing new. It's Celeste. Of course, it's going to be difficult. And then I reached a wall where I had to unlock. I had to go and acquire. It was something like 10 crystal hearts or something. And so I did that. I had to get every crystal heart in the game. So I did that. And after that wall is some of the hardest video gaming I have ever done. That stuff is crazy. It's almost bordering on annoying difficult rather than like satisfying difficult. Celeste is obviously a game about perseverance, about not giving up. But some of those challenges in Chapter 9, the second half of Chapter 9, it's ridiculous. I did actually get stuck on one platforming section. On one screen, then I couldn't figure out which platforms to jump on first. And so I looked up a walkthrough, and I was like skimming through, and I was like, well, I must be, I've been playing this chapter for like 5 hours. I must be getting near the end. I was only halfway through. And so I still have so many more to do. One room I was stuck on last night. I was streaming to some of my friends just because I was in a voice chat with them and we weren't doing anything else. And it was over an hour I was on one screen. It was completely insane. I did get it, though. I will beat the chapter at some point. It might take me several days. I'd like to beat it tonight, because I know that the next couple of days are going to be completely dedicated to me playing Deathloop. But it's incredibly difficult. The rest of Celeste, I think, is absolutely incredible. It's 2D platforming perfection. There's nothing more satisfying to beat, to play. Every level is great. Every screen is good. The controls are tight. It's an incredible game. I definitely recommend it. It's very difficult, though. There are the standard levels, and then there are B-sides, which are harder remixes of the levels, and then there are C-sides. I'm not sure if I've unlocked them yet. I can't remember how to unlock them. But there are C-sides, which are like harder, even harder remixes. And I think once I've beaten Chapter 9, I'm stuck on. I haven't completed like the baseline Chapter 9. There's still gonna be a B-side and a C-side, I'm pretty sure. So whatever that's going to be, I'm terrified. I can't imagine it getting any harder than what it already is. But I will get through it. I need the achievements. I need the Steam achievements. No, I don't. What am I gonna do? Cash them in for prizes? You might get. I don't know if you get Steam points for achievements. Maybe you do. I hope you do, because then that would be a reason to get them. But I will beat it. I will beat it at some point. It's so satisfying to clear a room, but all that satisfaction is just completely extinguished as soon as you see that there's just another challenge that'll take you 30 minutes to beat. It's an interesting game, because most of the time, on the easier levels, I say easier and like quotation marks just because, you know, there's nothing easy there. But the beginning levels, it's kind of obvious what you need to do. You just need to do it. The later levels, it becomes a puzzle about where you dash, what walls you jump off, when you jump off, what you have to, which item you have to collect first. So you have to not only figure that out, you then have to go and execute the plan, so to speak. And so it almost takes twice as long as like a standard one. And then when you add on that all of the challenges are incredibly difficult, technically, you know, you have to be so precise with the button presses and the jumps and the dashes and like the dash refills and whatever. It's completely insane. When I was playing the B-sides, I'm gonna say this, I'm pretty good at Celeste. Apart from Chapter 9, which is absolutely kicking my ass because there's some crazy techniques that you have to use. But the rest, when I was playing the B-sides, they took me, less than an hour each. And when I was collecting the Crystal Hearts, which are in like the standard levels, I just blasted through them. It was easy peasy. And it's really satisfying to clear a level or to clear a screen, just going from one end to the other. It's so satisfying to do that. But in Chapter 9, it's absolutely not satisfying to just clear it. I get so close so many times as well. This is not the cave I wanted to be in. You'll throw yourself at it a million times. I'm excited to see how many deaths I get when I complete it. I must be over 1,000. I'm sure of it. I've seen the death, like transition screen, but where the reset transition screen so many times. It's completely insane. Yeah, one screen took me like an hour. If I was dying every, let's say, 5 seconds, someone worked that out. How many deaths is that? I probably died less than every 5 seconds, or maybe more. But it's definitely over 1,000 deaths I've got in that level. So that's what I've been doing today, and also last night. And I'll probably do some more after this, because I can't play Deathloop yet. It unlocks at midnight, so that will be an hour after this video releases. And I'll let you know how it is tomorrow. Spoiler alert, it's really good. I can already tell you that. It's going to be really good. It got a 10 from IGN. I've never seen that before. So thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. As always, I hope you've all had a really good day. And I will see you tomorrow.